My beloved child. Something has shifted, and you felt it, didn't you? Not in words. Not in logic. But in a quiet, unexplainable feeling deep inside your heart. The kind of feeling that makes you pause for a second, the kind that makes you wonder, why does this feel different now? Don't skip. Because what you are about to hear is not random. Someone, very close to your energy, has reached a moment they can no longer ignore. A moment where emotions are no longer just emotions. They are becoming decisions. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a person in your life, or someone who has been silently observing you, who is standing at the edge of a life-changing step. This is not a small thought. This is not a passing feeling. This is something they have been building inside themselves for a long time. They have watched you. They have studied your silence, your strength, your patience, your way of handling things when no one else understood you. And slowly, without even realizing it, you became something more in their eyes. Not just someone they like. Not just someone they admire. But someone they see a future with. Don't skip. Because this is where it gets deeper. This person has been fighting their own doubts. They have questioned themselves many times. Am I ready? Is this the right time? What if things change? But something unexpected happened recently. A moment, a realization, a quiet confirmation, that shook them. It could have been something small, maybe the way you spoke, the way you handled a situation, or even the way you walked away from something that didn't serve you. That moment changed everything. It made them see you not just as a part of their present, but as someone they don't want to lose in their future. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They are not rushing. No, this is not impulsive energy. This is careful, thoughtful, and deeply emotional. They are thinking about stability. They are thinking about commitment. They are thinking about what it would mean to actually take a big step with you. And here's the truth you need to understand. They are scared too. Scared of losing you. Scared of saying too much, or too soon. Scared that if they reveal everything, things might change. But at the same time, they are even more scared of doing nothing. Don't skip. Because this next part matters the most. There is a silent preparation happening. You may not see it clearly. You may not hear it directly. But behind the scenes, they are organizing their thoughts, aligning their intentions, and slowly building the courage to step forward. This is not about pressure. This is not about forcing anything. This is about a natural progression, a feeling that has grown too strong to ignore. And you, yes, you. You are at the center of it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are signs, subtle signs, that this person is getting closer to making a move. You might notice them being more attentive. You might feel their presence more strongly, even when they are not around. You might catch moments where their energy feels different, more focused, more intentional. These are not coincidences. These are signals. And the biggest one? They are no longer thinking about if. They are thinking about when. Don't skip. Because something powerful is unfolding. This is not just about romance. This is about a shift in direction. A shift where someone is choosing you, not just emotionally, but mentally, intentionally. They are imagining conversations. They are imagining moments. They are imagining what life could look like, with you beside them. And once someone reaches that stage, it is very hard for them to go back. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But listen carefully. This is where your role becomes important. You don't need to chase. You don't need to force anything. All you need to do is remain in your truth. Because what is pulling them closer is exactly who you are when you are not trying. Your authenticity, your calm, your quiet strength, your way of being real in a world that often feels fake. That is what they are drawn to. That is what they are thinking about. That is what is making them consider a big step. Don't skip. Because the final truth of this part will stay with you. This connection, whatever it is, did not happen by accident. There is a reason you crossed paths. There is a reason they feel what they feel. And there is a reason you are hearing this right now. Something is aligning. Something is building. Something is about to move. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, you will understand the signs even more clearly. And what this person might do next will surprise you. Listen closely. Because what you are about to realize now is something most people miss completely. There is a pattern forming around you. Not loud. Not obvious. But very real. Don't skip. Because if you miss this, you might miss understanding everything. This person, the one thinking about taking a big step with you, has already started changing in ways you can feel but may not fully understand yet. They are becoming more present. More aware of your reactions. More careful with their words. And most importantly, more intentional with their actions. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments, small, quiet moments, where their energy shifts toward you in a deeper way. You might notice them pausing before speaking to you. You might notice how they remember details about you, things you didn't even think were important. You might notice how their attention stays on you longer than usual. These are not random behaviors. These are signs of someone who is thinking ahead. Someone who is not just seeing you in the moment, but imagining you in their future. Don't skip. Because this next revelation changes everything. This person has already started making internal decisions. Yes, silently. Without telling you. Without announcing anything. They have begun asking themselves questions like, what would it be like to build something real with this person? What if I don't take this chance, and I lose them? What if this is the one opportunity one shouldn't ignore? And those questions are becoming louder in their mind every single day. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is also something else happening. They are watching how you respond to life. Not testing you, but understanding you. They are observing your patience, your reactions, your values. Because deep inside, they want to be sure. Not because they doubt you, but because they don't want to make a mistake with something this important. This is not a game for them. This is something serious. Something that carries weight. Don't skip. Because what you are about to hear now is rare. There is a moment coming. A very specific moment. Where everything they have been holding back will start to come forward. It may not happen loudly. It may not happen dramatically. But when it happens, you will feel it instantly. A shift in tone. A shift in energy. A shift in the way they look at you, or speak to you. And in that moment, you will realize. This is different. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But here's the truth that most people don't understand. Before someone takes a big step, they go through a quiet transformation. And that is exactly what this person is going through right now. They are letting go of their fears. They are slowly releasing past doubts. They are building courage, piece by piece. And you are the reason behind that change. Don't skip. Because this part matters more than you think. You may have moments where you feel confused. Moments where you wonder. Why are they acting like this? Why does it feel like something is about to happen? Trust that feeling. Because your intuition is picking up on something real. Something that is still forming, but already powerful. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, understand this clearly. This is not about rushing. This is about alignment. When two energies start moving toward the same direction, things begin to unfold naturally. No force. No pressure. Just a steady movement, towards something meaningful. And that is exactly where this is heading. Don't skip. Because the next truth will stay with you. This person is not just thinking anymore. They are preparing. Preparing their words. Preparing their approach. Preparing themselves to step forward in a way they never have before. And when someone reaches that stage, action is not far behind. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. So remain aware. Remain calm. Remain open. Because what is coming next will not just be a small moment. It will be something that shifts everything you thought you understood about this connection. And in the next part, you will discover what that moment might look like. And why it will feel like something you've never experienced before. Right now, in this very moment, something is quietly reaching its peak. You may not hear it. You may not see it clearly. But you can feel it, that strange, powerful anticipation. Like something is about to be revealed. Don't skip. Because what you are about to understand is the moment everything begins to turn real. This person, the one thinking about taking a big step with you, is no longer in the phase of doubt. No. They have crossed that line. Now they are standing at the edge of action. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a build-up happening inside them. Not chaos, but clarity. Not confusion, but decision. They have replayed your conversations in their mind. They have thought about your presence in their life. They have imagined what it would feel like to finally express what they've been holding back. And something inside them is saying, "It's time. Don't skip." Because this next part is where it becomes powerful. The moment they choose to step forward, it will not be random. It will feel intentional. It will feel different. You will notice it instantly. It could be the way they speak to you, more direct, more open. It could be the way they look at you, without hesitation, without hiding. It could be a conversation that suddenly goes deeper than ever before. And in that moment, you will feel it. A shift you cannot ignore. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But listen carefully. This is not about grand gestures or dramatic scenes. This is about something much stronger. A quiet, undeniable truth, finally coming to the surface. Because when someone has been holding something real inside for too long, it finds a way to come out. Don't skip. Because this revelation will stay with you. This person has reached a point where silence is no longer comfortable. Where holding back feels heavier than speaking up. Where the idea of losing this chance feels more painful than the fear of taking it. And that is when everything changes. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There may be a moment soon. A simple moment. A normal day. Nothing unusual on the outside. But inside that moment, everything will be different. A sentence will be said. A feeling will be expressed. A truth will be revealed. And you will realize. This is what was building all along. Don't skip. Because what you feel next will guide you. When that moment comes, your reaction matters. Not perfection. Not overthinking. Just honesty. Because what is being offered to you is not something casual. It is something real. Something that took time, courage, and deep thought. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, understand this clearly. This is not happening by accident. There is a reason the timing feels like this. There is a reason the energy feels stronger now. There is a reason you cannot ignore this feeling anymore. Everything is aligning. Everything is moving toward a point of expression. Don't skip. Because the final truth of this part is rare. This person is ready to step into a new version of themselves. A version that is more open. More honest. More willing to take a risk for something that truly matters. And that something is you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, you will understand what happens after this moment, and why what follows could change everything between you in a way you never expected. Now, this is where everything changes. Not slowly, not quietly, but in a way that you will feel instantly, the moment it happens. Don't skip. Because what comes after this point is something most people only experience once in their lifetime. This person, who has been thinking, observing, preparing, is finally reaching the moment of expression. Not imagination anymore. Not hesitation anymore. But action. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There will be a shift. A clear, undeniable shift. The way they approach you will not feel the same. The way they speak will carry more depth. The way they hold your presence will feel more certain. And you will pause for a second and think, why does this feel so real all of a sudden? Don't skip. Because this is the moment everything becomes clear. This is where their thoughts turn into words. Their feelings turn into intention. And their silence turns into something you can finally understand. It may not be loud. It may not be dramatic. But it will be powerful. Because truth, when it is real, doesn't need noise. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's something even deeper. After they express themselves, there will be a brief moment of stillness. A moment where everything feels suspended. Because now, the energy is no longer one-sided. Now, it is shared. And in that moment, you will realize how much this actually means. Don't skip. Because this next truth is what most people never realize. This is not just about them choosing you. This is about both of you stepping into something new, together. A space where honesty replaces uncertainty. Where clarity replaces confusion. Where connection becomes something stronger than before. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But listen carefully. What happens after this moment matters even more than the moment itself. Because once something real is spoken, it begins to grow. It begins to take shape. It begins to turn into something that can either become strong, or fade away. And that depends on how it is held, by both of you. Don't skip. Because this part will guide you. You don't need to rush. You don't need to overthink. You don't need to force anything. All you need is to stay present. To feel what is real. To respond with honesty, not fear. Because what is being offered to you is not confusion. It is clarity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is also something unexpected that follows. A sense of peace. Yes, peace. Not anxiety. Not pressure. But a quiet feeling that things are finally making sense. That what was once uncertain is now becoming clear. That what once felt distant is now coming closer. Don't skip. Because this final revelation is everything. This moment, this connection, this shift. It is not random. It is not temporary. It is something that has been building, step by step, moment by moment, until now. And now that it is here, it cannot be ignored anymore. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. So as you move forward, remember this feeling. Remember this clarity. Remember this moment where everything started to align. Because what comes next is not just a continuation. It is a transformation. A new chapter. A new energy. A new beginning. And in the next part, you will understand why this connection was meant to reach this point, and what it could become if you allow it to grow naturally. This is the moment everything was leading to. Not just a feeling, not just a thought, but a realization so strong, it changes the way you see everything from here. Don't skip. Because what you are about to understand now is the final piece of this connection. The part that was hidden is no longer hidden. The step that was being prepared is no longer far away. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This person has now reached a point where they are no longer asking themselves, what if? They are asking themselves, why not? And that question is powerful. Because when someone shifts from doubt to possibility, they stop holding back. They stop waiting. They start moving. Don't skip. Because this next revelation will stay with you. They are not just thinking about a moment anymore. They are thinking about a future. A real one. One where you are not just a part of their life, but a priority in it. They are imagining stability. They are imagining growth. They are imagining what it would feel like to build something meaningful with you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, something unexpected happens. They begin to see signs everywhere. Small confirmations. Quiet alignments. Moments that seem ordinary, but feel different to them. And each of those moments pushes them closer to action. Closer to expression. Closer to you. Don't skip. Because what you feel next is important. You may notice a sudden clarity within yourself too. A calm understanding. A sense that something is finally making sense. That the confusion you once felt is slowly being replaced with direction. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. But listen carefully. This final step requires something simple, yet powerful. Trust. Not blind trust. Not forced trust. But a natural trust in what feels real. Because what is unfolding here is not built on illusion. It is built on time. On observation. On genuine feeling. Don't skip. Because this final truth completes everything. This connection has reached a point where it can either become something lasting or remain just a possibility. And the difference is not in grand gestures. It is in small, real moments. Honest words. Simple actions. Consistent presence. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. So as this person steps forward, as they begin to express what they have been holding inside, as they move closer to you with intention, remember this. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be real. Because what they are choosing is not perfection. It is you. Don't skip. Because this is the final realization. Someone is ready to take a big step with you. Not because of chance. Not because of pressure. But because something about you feels right to them. And when something feels right at that level, it becomes very hard to ignore. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, you know. The signs. The shift. The moment. The meaning. Everything that was hidden is now clear. And what comes next is not a question anymore. It is a choice. A step. A beginning. A moment that could turn into something unforgettable, if you allow it to unfold.